Good evening, children. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Prabhu's Education Hub. I am Srinivas Prabhu. Let us start a new topic in mathematics: quadratic equations. Quadratic equations of class 10. I have already done video on polynomial children. Then I have done video on pair of linear equation in two variables. They are interconnected. Now, quadratic equation. What's the name of the topic? Quadratic equation. What's quadratic equation, children? It is an equation. It is an equation. Equation is what? Statement of equality. What do you have here? Whenever we say equation, both sides are equal. It's a statement of equation is what? Statement of equality. With equality sign, both sides should be equal. LHS is equal to RHS. Is called equation. Polynomial, algebraic expression with many terms. Algebraic expression, combination of constant and variable. All these things we'll study during this topic. Quadratic equation. What's quadratic equation? We studied linear equation. What linear equation? An equation in which highest degree of the variable is 1. What is quadratic equation? An equation in which highest degree of the variable should be 2. ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This represents quadratic equation. As I told you, children, in the beginning when I started math, mathematics is full of conditions. Maths is very easy. I call it as damn easy, easy to score. But understand the concepts. Again, I'll write what you must understand. I give lot of stress, lot of importance for concepts. If you understand concepts, children, mathematics is easy. It is full of ifs and buts. What is that ifs and buts? Come, I'll tell you. So, an equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It doesn't represent quadratic equation. Then you can ask, Mr. why you written that? In this condition where a, b and c are, what are they? They are all real numbers. Real numbers. And a is not equal to 0. What are a, b, c, children? A, b, c are real numbers. What is a? Coefficient of x square. What is b? Coefficient of x. What is c? Coefficient of constant. They are all real numbers. And a should not be 0. A should not be 0, children. So, please pause my video, get your doubts clarified. This condition is very, very important, children. Understood? So, I'll arrange this. I need little more space. Come to children, come to the cases. Case 1. If a is equal to 0, what happens, children? What is ax square meaning? Ax square meaning is a into x square. A into x square. What is a into x square? A into x square is product of a and x square, isn't it? If a is equal to 0, what will happen to ax square, children? 0 into x square, which is 0, means ax square vanishes. This equation gets reduced to what? Bx plus c. Is it a quadratic equation? No. It gets reduced to linear equation. Yes or no, children? Therefore, a should not be 0. A vanishes. A is 0. X square vanishes. X square vanishes. It gets reduced to linear equation. Yes or no, children? Yes. What linear equation? Equation in which highest degree of the variable is 1. See here. This is linear equation. What are you talking about? Quadratic equation. Then x square must exist. X square must exist where highest degree of the variable is 2. Case 1, if a is equal to 0. Then come to case 2, children. If b is equal to 0 and c is equal to 0. If both are 0, I will take 1 by 1. If b is equal to 0, what will happen, children? What does it mean? A is not equal to 0 and C is not equal to 0. First I did A is equal to 0, means B and C are not equal to 0. If B is equal to 0, what will happen, children? What condition we have put? A is not equal to 0. Ax square remains. Now Bx will vanish because x coefficient B is 0. It gets reduced to what, children? Ax square plus C. Is it a quadratic equation? Yes. Because this type of one question will come for 1 mark. Check whether following is a quadratic equation or not. Now, Ax square plus C is equal to 0. Yes or no, children? Yes. Does it remain as quadratic equation? X degree to exist. Degree to exist. Even B and C are 0. A is not. Even B is 0. A and C are not 0. Coefficient of x square A remains because A is not 0. A is anything other than 0. Can be positive or negative. But x square remains as a result of it. It remains as quadratic equation. What is case 3, children? Case 3, children. If B is equal to 0, B is not equal to 0, A is not equal to 0 and C is equal to 0. Take this as A, take this as B. We will write it in the same order. Makes no difference. A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0, but C is equal to 0. Understood? Yeah. A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0, C is equal to 0. Constant term is 0. That vanishes. What will remain, children? Ax square plus Bx is equal to 0. What's that? Ax square plus Bx is equal to 0. Now, what happened here, children? From the standard equation, C vanishes. Ax square remains because A is not equal to 0. Bx remains, but because B is not equal to 0. Yes or no, children? Yes. So, these conditions are very, very important. Now, you might have understood the importance of conditions. That's concept. B can be 0, Z can be 0, but A cannot be 0. If A is 0, it's no more a quadratic equation. Then, in polynomials, we studied about zeros, children. Yes or no? Now, what type of quadratic polynomial? So, when we studied polynomial, there already we have covered about 80% of quadratic equation basics. What is a quadratic polynomial? Ax square plus Bx plus C, I said. When we say equation, equality sign should be there. Yes or no? Now, Ax square plus Bx plus C is equal to 0. What will happen? What type of polynomial? Quadratic polynomial. Here we say quadratic equation. How many zeros it will have? In polynomial we said let x is equal to alpha and x is equal to beta. How many zeros it will have? 2 zeros or 2 roots. Solutions. Solutions of quadratic equation. I read the abbreviation, children, because of lack of space. What is QE? QE stands for quadratic equation. While preparing notes, if you write QE, you don't write it as QE, write it as quadratic equation full form. Solution of quadratic equation means what? Finding these zeros. Finding these zeros. Quadratic polynomial. What is degree? R power 2. How many zeros it will have? 2. These solutions are nothing but zeros. Whether you call it as solution or zeros or roots, they are nothing but one and the same. Don't get confused. Suddenly videos, once in textbook, suddenly he uses the word zero or root or solution. They mean one and the same. Values of the x. It will have 2 zeros. Yes or no, children? Yes. Now, I said solution of quadratic equation. What that? Solutions. I write solutions, plural, because it will have 2 solutions. Solutions of Solutions of quadratic equation. Solutions of quadratic equation. What do you mean by solutions of quadratic equation, children? It means finding the zeros, finding the roots. How many roots it will have? 2 roots or 2 zeros. What is the significance of the zeros of the polynomial? We understood, isn't it, in polynomials? Zeros are very, very important because they will help us to find the root, find the factors. From the factors we can find the quadratic equation. Yes or no, children? Yes. Solutions of quadratic equation means finding the zeros or roots. There are 2 methods, children. What are they? First one is factorization method. See, I said zeros will help us to find the factors. From the factors we can find quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is given, so we have to find the factors. How do we find the factors? With the help of zeros. Then we have to find the zeros from the quadratic equation. We did ulta also. Then formula method. We'll go slowly, children. Understanding basics are very, very important. What are solutions of a quadratic equation meaning? To find the zeros. There are 2 zeros because degree 2. How many methods are there to find the zeros of the polynomial quadratic equation? 2. Factorization method and formula. We'll go one by one now, children, and arrange this. First we'll go for factorization. Factorization method. Finding solution of quadratic equation by factorization method. First method. Factorization method. Factorization method. What is factorization method? It's a method of finding solution to given quadratic equation. What is that, children? Take an example. X square plus 5x plus 6. How to find the factors of this? It will have 2 factors, 2 zeros, 2 factors. From those factors we find the quadratic equation. We go with that. Now we are going in. See, what we learned in polynomial. Same thing we are revising here. So zeros were given there. From there zeros were given. From that we found factors. From the factors we found quadratic equation. Now we are going in right direction. We can go to reverse also. We will revise that. So now how to find the 2 factors, 2 zeros? Split the middle term. How many terms are there? 3 terms. So based on this we call it as trinomial. See, children, if 5x goes with x square, he is left alone. Yes or no? Now, in the same way, if 5x goes with, if you pair them, x square will be left alone. Now what do we do? We split the middle term, that is 5x. So one part will go with x square, another part will go with 6 constant term. Now 5x is ready to split, but he doesn't know how to split. Then this constant term 6 will help him. So find the factors of 6, 2 numbers, such that product of 2 numbers should be 6, sum should be 5. Product should be plus 6, sum should be plus 5. Signs we take it later. First find out those 2 numbers. Which are the 2 numbers, children? 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. Yes. 2 plus 3 5. Yes. We got the factors. Yes or no, children? What are the factors? This we have to find by hit and trial method. There is no any rule. There is no any rule or formula to find the factors. For that you have to practice. This is the only thing you will be concerned in quadratic equation. If big numbers are given. Understood, children? What are the factors here? Now you can take anything first. You can take 2 or 3, anything you can take. X square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0, children. Now, I told you, now we have split 5x into two numbers. Yes or no, children? Now, this is one pair, this is another pair. Interesting or not? Yes. Now take out the common factor, children. X squared plus 3x. What is the common factor? X. What is left here? X plus 3. Now, children, another interesting factor here. Once you found the factors, common thing, what is left inside the bracket? X plus 3. Here no need to check, children. Blindly see, I not look at the board, I look at you people and write here. What I will write? X plus 3. And at x plus 3, you may be wondering, sir, without seeing how did you write? Whatever comes here, same thing should come here also. X plus 3 came here, x plus 3 comes here also. Means, now, what is taken common here? 2 and 6, there is no x term in the second term. So here only 2 is common. Take 2 common. 2 3s are 6. 2 into x, 2x. Yes or no, children? Interesting or not? 2 rules you should remember. Whatever comes first term in the bracket, same thing should come irrespective of the sign. Now look at, children. Tallies now. Now what is the sign here? Plus. Same sign remains. Outside it will be plus. If the sign changes, yes, same, plus is there. If minus is there, minus is here also in the bracket. Same sign, outside plus. If sign changes, outside it will be minus. We will solve those type of sums next. Now, come, children. X plus 3 is a common factor, write it. Then, x plus 2 is equal to 0. So, product of two numbers is 0. Then, anyone can be 0, children. X plus 3 will be 0 or x plus 2 will be 0. Any one of them should be 0. See, I said that's why mathematics is full of conditions. X plus 3 can be 0 or x plus 2 can be 0. If both are 0, obviously answer is 0. 0 into 0, 0. Now in place of x plus 3, if I write 0, 0 into x plus 2, 0 into anything, 0. Now instead of x plus 3, in place of x plus 2, if I write 0, x plus 3 into 0, 0. If in two numbers, if one number is 0, answer is 0. That's what, children, fundamentals, basics, concepts are very, very important in quadratic equations. X plus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 3, x is equal to minus 2. Yes, children. These are the two zeros of the polynomial. Dear children, in the final exam, when the question comes, factorize the following quadratic equation. Your question ends here. This is the final answer. Now I have a doubt whether my answer is right or wrong. By mistake, if I write minus 2, instead of minus 2, if I write plus 2, I forget to put minus sign. We tend to make such silly mistakes, I call, children. Then answer doesn't tally. What you have to do after solving this, out of your own interest, you correct your own paper, you do the valuation of your CV. CV means cross verification. Cross verification you do, children. In place of x, you put 3. What is x value? Minus 3. This is the quadratic equation, children. Here you put the values. Minus 3 square plus 5 into minus 3 plus 6. Answer should be 0. Answer should be 0. What is the x value, children? X value is minus 3 square plus 5 into minus 3 plus 6. Should be 0. Minus 3 square, 9. Plus into minus, minus. Plus 6. 9 plus 6, children. 15 minus 15. 15 minus 15, 0. So, LHS is equal to RHS. Yes or no? Not LHS is equal to RHS. Yeah. This is 0. RHS is also 0. So, x is equal to minus 3. That is the answer. What was the answer here, children? Minus 2. In place of 3, you put value 2. Put value 2. What is that? minus 2 square plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6 should be 0. Yes or no children? Minus 2 square 4 plus into minus minus 10 plus 6. 6 plus 4 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. So what is that? LHS is equal to RHS. Hence answer tallies. By mistake, if you write plus 3 and minus 3, forget to put minus sign, then answer doesn't tally. Yes or no children? Therefore, you please do the cross verification. Maths you can finish in, they give 3 hours. You can finish maximum by 2.5 hours. 2 hours or 2 hours 15 minutes or 2.5 hours. Half an hour or 15 minutes extra you will be left with. During that time, till the last bell rings and the invigilator asks you to hand out the answer sheet, till that time you should not leave your place. You should do recheck again and again, do the cross verification. You have done the valuation of your own question paper children. Yes or no? Then when you come out, you are 100% confident that you will score out of 14 maths. Yes or no children? This is factorization method. What did I tell children here? When same sign should come here, same sign remains, outside it will be plus. Yes or no? Here sign changes, outside sign will become minus. How is that? We'll take an example and I'll show. See children. Yeah. Now for example, before that, now go to the polynomial, previous topic. Yes or no children? Now I'll come ulta. Quadratic equation is given. I found the factors. From that I found the zeros. Which are the zeros children? X is equal to minus 3, x is equal to minus 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. Find the quadratic polynomial. Yes or no? What are these children? X is equal to alpha, then x is equal to beta. Alpha and beta. What is alpha value? Minus 3. What is beta value? Minus 2. Now find the quadratic polynomial. For that children, what is the formula I told you to remember? X square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Yes or no children? So this is the formula you should remember when the zeros are given to find the quadratic polynomial. Then you should remember sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. Chapter is over in polynomial. So come here, x square minus of, what is alpha children? Minus 3. What is beta? Minus 2. X plus minus 3 into minus 2. Come children. Minus 3 minus 2 minus 5. Minus into minus plus 5 into x 5x. Minus into minus plus plus into plus plus 3 2s are 6. See children, beauty of polynomials and quadratic equation. What we did in quadratic equation, we found the factors. From the factors we found the zeros. Here from the zeros we found the factors. From the factors we found the quadratic equation. So what does it mean? Polynomials and quadratic equation, they are opposite of each other. While doing polynomials, I told you, pay attention. Then you understood quadratic equation 100%. 100% you understood quadratic equation. Yes or no children? Yes. Now regarding this, see, I'll take one more question. We do the revision of polynomials along with quadratic equation children. Don't worry. So it's very easy topic, scoring topic, 8 to 10 marks. Pause my video again and again, get your concepts clear, then done. 6 to 8 marks is in your pocket. Come children, what is this? X square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. X square is equal to x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Yes or no children? Yes. Now this is the equation. Find the roots or zeros or what is called solutions. So what I told you, you have to split the middle term. For that you have to take the help of constant term. Again same thing. Take 6. 2 3s are 6. There previous question it was both the terms were plus. 3 plus 2 5 we said here. 3 minus 2 1. Yes or no children? 3 minus 2 1 is the answer. So now what is the sign of this middle term? Minus. Which are the two numbers? 3 and 2. So bigger number should be minus because answer should be minus. By mistake, if you take x square plus 3x minus 2x minus 6, you don't get the factors, children. I'll show you that also. Why? By mistake you took 3 minus 2, 1 plus 1 you get because answer should have the sign of bigger number. Here it tallies plus into minus, minus. Actually answer should have been what, children? Minus 3 minus 2, 1. So sign of the bigger number 1. Yes or no? Yeah. Now come here. Now these are the two pairs. What is common? X. X into x minus 3. Yes or no, children? Then plus 2 into x minus 3. Yes or no? Yes. Then what are the two factors? X minus 3 into x plus 2. What are the two zeros, children? X is equal to 3, x is equal to minus 2. This is alpha, this is beta, two zeros. Yes or no? Yes. Now children, if you take x square plus x minus 6, what will be your answer? Again, take 6, 2 3s are 6, 3 minus 2, 1. What should be the answer here? X square plus 3x minus 2x minus 6. Yes or no, children? Because now it's a middle term as plus sign. Bigger number should 3 minus 2, 1 plus 1. Earlier case what I have written? Minus 3 plus 2 because this was minus. Now I took my plus, this is plus, this is minus. Question number 2. Same thing I have taken. What the common factor here? What the common factor? X into x plus 3. What should we get here, children? X plus 3 is equal to 0. See, children? Yeah. In the first question, x square plus 5x, what did I tell? Whatever comes here, I should write the same thing. Here x plus 3, blend I have written x plus 3. It tallies. Now, what is the sign here? Minus. It becomes plus. Sign changes. What did I tell you, children? Outside minus. Then, two common factor. Check. Minus into, here no sign is plus. Minus into plus, minus. Minus into plus, minus. Tallies or not? Tallies. 2 into x, 2x. 2 3s are 6. What are the factors? X plus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3. X is equal to 2. So previous question, children, this is third question. I had written minus here. Yes or no? In that case, what did I get? I got x as 3. 3 as minus 3. Here plus 2. Yes or no? Here it is plus. Then it will be x is 3. X is minus 3. And x is 2. Yes or no, children? Very easy. Yes or no? Yes. This is about quadratic equation, finding a solution by factorization method. Okay, children? We'll go to the next question. See, children, now solve these two quadratic equations. Now slight change. What is this equation? 9x square plus 7x minus 2. Another equation I have taken 2x square minus 7x plus 6. Same method. Two different equations. Now see, children, what is x square here? X square, I mean, what is the coefficient of x square in the standard form? A. What is a value here? 9. What are the first question I have taken? X square plus 5x plus 6. Yes or no? Now, what is the equation I have taken? 9x square plus 7x minus 2. What is a value here? 1. coefficient of x square. In all previous 3-4 questions which we have solved, I've taken x square coefficient as 1. Here what happens, children? What is x square coefficient? 9. More than 1. Whenever x square coefficient is more than 1, what should you do? I'll rewrite the question here. 9x square plus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. What will happen to the x square coefficient? That is a temporarily will multiply to constant term. This is our original equation. Temporarily we multiply to constant term. 9 2s are 18. 9 shifted here. What will happen to this? It will remain as x square. What do you mean by that? What do we mean by that? It means x square coefficient should always be 1. To find the factors, we transfer the coefficient of x square a. If it is greater than 1, we multiply to constant term. This is not the original equation. Put cross here. Some students get confused. Find the factors, take the original equation. Now, what are the factors of 7 and 18, children? We have to split the middle term 7. For that, we take the help of constant term. 2 ones are 18. 2 9s are 18. Check whether sum or difference of these two numbers, it will give us 7. Yes. 9 plus 2, 11. More than, but 7 is between 2 and 9. 2 factors. Yes or no? Then you have to subtract. See, this is another thing. 9 minus 2, 7. What 7? Plus 7. So greater number should be what, children? Plus. So what you have to write? Plus 9x plus 9x minus 2x minus 18. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Now I myself got confused. See, I put cross here because we tend to take the same equation. This is not the original equation. We shifted 9 to this side, constant. Now write the original equation. For that, 9x square plus 9x minus 2x minus 2. Just to find the factors, the coefficient of x square, again I am telling, in the given equation, especially for finding the factors of quadratic equation by factorization method when we do, if x square coefficient is greater than 1, shift it to constant and multiply to that. Then find the factors. What is that? 9x square plus 9x minus 2x minus 2. What is common, children, here? 9 is there. X also is there. Yes or no? What will remain here? X plus 1. What should we write here, children? I told you, without seeing I write x plus 1. Yes or no? Yeah. What was the sign here? Minus. What is the sign here? Plus. Sign changes, then outside the bracket it is minus. See, minus into plus, minus into plus, minus, it tallies. Then 2 common is there. Take 2. Finished. See, what are the 2 zeros? One factor is what? Common factor, x plus 1. Which is the second factor? 9x minus 2, children. Yes or no? Is equal to 0. What is the 1 0? X plus 1 is 0. X is minus 1. 9x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 by 9. Yes or no, children? Yes. So, I have a doubt. We'll do cross verification method. We'll cross verify our answers. Minus 1. Yes or no? Minus 1 square. Minus 1 square plus 1. Plus 1 into 9. What that? 9 into minus 1 square plus 7 into minus 1. Minus 2 should give us 0. 1 square minus 1 square 1. 9 ones are 9. Plus into minus. Minus 2, minus 7 minus 2, 9 minus 9, 0. LHS is equal to RHS. Our answer is right. X equals minus 1 is right. Now we have to check whether 2 by 9 is also right or wrong. Yes or no, children? So come here. 9 into 2 by 9 whole square plus 7 into 2 by 9 minus 2 is equal to 0. What will happen, children, here? 9 into 2 by 9 into 2 by 9. Yes or no? So this is one term cancel, one this thing, minus 7 into 7 2s are 14. 9 and 7 you cannot cancel. 7 2s are 14 minus 2 is equal to 0. What will remain here, children? 2 2s are 4, 4 by 9 minus 14 by 9 minus 2. Simplify these two factors, children, because they have same denominator. Yes or no? Yes or no? 2 2s are 4, 9 minus 14 by 9. 14 by 9. Now 14 by 9. So what will happen? 10 minus 4, 10 minus 4 minus 10 by 9 minus 2 is equal to 0. Here it is plus. Here it is plus, children. Because here we will get negative answer. Yes or no? Simplify this. So what one mistake I did? This is correct. Yeah. 14 minus 14 plus 4, 18. See, children, 18. 9 ones are, 9 twos are. 2 minus 2, 0. LHS is equal to RHS. Yes, our answer is correct. Yes or no? If I had done mistake here, I would have gone in reverse direction. I would have found that I did minus, written minus here, I did mistake here. Yes or no, children? Interesting now? It will sharpen your brain. Math becomes interesting. We solved one question. So, we will go to the second question, children. I am doing it slowly. I am explaining again and again. Understood? So, this was the first equation. What is the next equation? 2x square minus 7x plus 6. When x square coefficient is more than 1, children, you have to do one more step extra. What is that? Shift constant term to shift coefficient of x square. If it is more than 1, that is 2 and above, then shift it to multiply to constant term. This is the original equation. I put cross because it's not original equation. X square, what will happen to that? Minus 7x, 6 2s are, 2 6s are 12. What are the factors, children? Very easy. Very easy. I know the answer. I will not tell you. See. 2 6s are 12. 6 2s are 12. 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2, 4. But this is greater number. You have to add. 6 plus 2, 8. 6 plus 2, 8. But we require 7. Minus 7. That side we will adjust later. Again continue. 6 is not a prime number. 2 3s are 6. Now 3 2s are 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6 doesn't tally. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 3, 7. What 7 we should require? Minus 7. Minus 7. Which are the two more? 2 2s are 4. 4 and 3. Number is 7. Means we have to add. We have to add. Then 4 plus 3, 7. It is wrong. Answer is correct. Answer is correct. Now, sign is not tally. So take minus 4, minus 3, minus 7. Yes or no, children? See, suppose if you take 4 plus 3, 4 3s are 12. It tallies for multiplication. It doesn't tally for addition. Now take minus 4, minus 3, minus 4, minus 3, minus 7. Minus into minus plus. 4 3s are 12. Yes or no? Yes. Now what are the factors? Minus 4, minus 3, children. Now go to original equation. What is that? 2x square minus 4x minus 3x plus 6. Okay, children. I am separating so that we don't get confused. See? Now, don't take 3 here because 2 and 3 don't have common factor. Otherwise also it tallies. No problem. Okay. Whether you take 3x first or 4x first makes no difference. Answer will be same. What is common? 2x. What is Left here x minus 2. Again, what the story? I'll write it here without c. Why? Whatever you get here in the bracket, you should get the same thing. What happens here, children? Rule sign changes. Outside minus 3. Minus 3 into x, minus 3x, minus into minus plus, 3 to the 6. Which is the one common factor? X minus 2. Which is the other factor, children? 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. What do we get here? X is equal to 2, 2x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3 by 2, and x is equal to 2. One is alpha, one is beta. Check cross verification method. Whether my answer is right, I have doubt. Put 2 here. 2 square 4, 4 2s are 8, 2 7s are 14 plus 6. 8 plus 6 14, 14 minus 14, 0 is equal to 0. LHS is equal to RHS. Put 3 by 2. What is that? 2 into 3 by 2 whole square minus 7 into 3 by 2 plus 6 should give us 0. What is the answer? 2 into, okay, write it. Square, 3 square 9, 2 square 4 minus 7 3s are 21 by 2 plus 6 should give us 0. 2 1s are 2 2s are 9 by 2, 9 by 2 minus 21 by 2 plus 6. Some students they take calcium, then again 3-4 step extra, solve these two children because they are same denominator. Yes or no? What is LCM? 2. 21 minus 6. 21 minus 6. How much? 12. Yes or no? Yes. What 12? Minus 12 plus 6. 2 ones are 2 6 are. Minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0. And HS is equal to HS. That is or not, children? Very interesting or not? Yes. We will go to the next one. See children, next question. Very interesting. 4 root 3 x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3 is equals to 0. What is x square coefficient, children? 4 root 3. 4 root 3. One is rational, other one is irrational part. 4 root 3. Yes or no? So, what do we do? 4 root 3. We multiply to minus 2 root 3. So, 4 root 3 into 2 root 3. Sign neglected. 4 2s are 8. Root 3 into root 3. Root 9. What is square root of 9? Square root of 9 is 3. Yes or no, children? Yes. 8 3s are 24. What does it imply? Let it as root 9. Root 9. What is square root of 9? 3. 8 3s are 24. Root 3 into root 3, root 9, square root of 9 is 3. What do you mean by that, children? Root 3 into root 3, ultimately what does it give us? 3. Root 2 into root 2, root 4, which is 2. Root 5 into root 5, 25, 5. Root 5 into 5, you can write it as 5. Root 3 into root 3, 3. So what do we get here? We have shifted 4 root 3, coefficient of x square, we multiplied with minus 2 root 3. X square plus 5x minus 24. Yes or no, children? Yes or no? Why? I'll write it here. I've arranged that. 4 root 3, multiply it with 2 root 3. 4 2s are 8. Root 3 into root 3, root 9, which is 8 3s are 24, is the answer. This is temporary arrangement. Because you have to find the factors. Now split the middle term. Take 24. 24. 3 8s are 24. 8 minus 3, 5. Yes or no, children? Yes. So what 5 we should get? We should get what 5? Plus 5. So right, 8 will have plus sign, 3 will have minus sign, because middle term is, it comes between these two numbers. So you have to subtract. So middle term should have plus sign, so bigger number should be plus. If it were middle term was minus, then the bigger number will be minus. Now it will tally for constant term. Plus into minus, minus. What the answer, children, here? Minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. Here what should we write? 4 root 3 x square, original equation. So write 4, then x common. What do we get here? Root 3x plus 2. 4 to the 8 into x. 4 root into root 3, 4 root 3 x into x. What should we write here, children? What should we write here? I told you. So blindly, without seeing here, I'll write same thing. Root 3x plus 2. Yes or no? Yes. Sign changes. Outside will be minus. Minus. Then what I'll write here? Root 3x plus 2. Root 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Minus. Sign changes. Outside minus. I have taken what? Root 3x plus 2. Sign changes. So here 2 remains. Here 3 was there, root 3. Here root 3 gone. Here root 3 gone means my outside should be root 3. See children. Just I told you, no? Root 3 into root 3, root 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Root 3 into root 3, root 9, 3. 2 into root 3, 2 root 3. Minus into plus, minus. Minus into plus, minus. Answer tallies. Yes or no? What is the first factor? Root 3x plus 2. Second factor, 4x minus root 3. 4x minus root 3. Yes or no, children? Yes. What are 2 roots? Root 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Root 3x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2 by root 3. Understood? What the second root? 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to root 3. X is equal to root 3 by 4. Yes or no, children? Interesting? Yes. I have doubt about my own answer. I might have done some silly mistakes. So go for cross verification method. What do you get, children? So put x is equal to minus 2 by root 3. 4 root 3 into minus 2 by root 3 whole square plus 5x minus 5x. 5 into minus 2 by root 3 minus 2 root 3. Yes or no, children? Yeah. What do I get here? 4 root 3 minus 2 square 4. Root 3 square 3. Yes or no? Yes. So what do we get here? Plus into minus minus. 5 to the 10. Root 3 minus 2 root 3. What do I get, children, here? So what is 3 can be written as? Root 3 into root 3. Yes or no? 4 4 is 16. Here don't get confused, children. What did I tell you here? Root 3 into root 3, 3. Root 3 into root 3, 3. Root 3 into root 3, root 9. Square root of 9 is 3. So 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. If you cancel root 3 here, what will happen? Another root 3 remains. What will happen here? What will happen here? 4 4 is 16. 16 by root 3. Yes or no, children? Minus 10 by root 3. Minus 2 root 3. Interesting, children? Interesting or not? Yeah. 16 minus 4. 16 minus 4. 4. 4 by root 3 minus 2 root 3. Where did you go wrong? Check here. 4 root 3x square plus 8x minus 3x. 8 minus 3, 5 plus into minus minus 8 is a 24 minus 2 root 3. What the answer here? 4 common x. See children. Yeah, no, I'm correct. Here root 3x remains plus 2. 4 into root 3, 4 root 3x into x square. 4 to the 8 minus root 3. Root 3 x plus 2 because sign changes. Then what are our answers? What are our answers? Root 3x equals minus 2, x equals minus 2 by root 3. First answer. Yes or no? 4 root 3 into minus 2 by root 3. 2 square 4, root 3 into root 3, 3. What do we get here? What do we get here, children? 4 root 3 into minus 2 square, 4 root 3 square, 3 plus minus 10 by root 3 minus 2 root 3 should give us 0. Root 3, 3 goes, what will remain? 3. 4 4 the 16 by root 3 minus 10 by root 3 minus 2 root 3. What do we get, children? 4 by, what is LCM here? LCM is root 3. 16 minus 10, 4. 4 by root 3 minus 2 root 3. No, you are getting?
Start.
See children, I did a silly mistake. Your answer is not tallying. Your answer is not tallying, isn't it? 4 by root 3 minus 2 root 3 should give us 0. Does it give us 0? No. I cross-verified where I did mistake. See, all difficult part we did. Silly part I did. 16 minus 10 is what? Not 4. 16 minus 10 is 6. 6. Yes or no? Now write it as what? 2 into 3 by root 3 minus 2 root 3 should give us 0. It will give us 0. Then again 3 can be written as what, children? Root 3 will remember. Root 3 into root 3, 3. So what is left here? 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 should give us 0. 2 minus 2, 3, 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 minus 0, 0. Our first answer is correct. Yes or no? Only the last step I did silly mistake. Now come children here. So what the second one? 4x is equal to root 3. X is equal to root 3 by 4. Another 0. So we'll check. What is that? 4 root 3 into root 3 by 4 whole square is plus. So plus 5 into root 3 by 4 minus 2 root 3. See children, what is this? 4 root 3. Root 3 square 3 divided by 4 square 16. Do it slowly. 5 into root 3 by 4 minus 2 root 3. Yes or no, children? 4 ones are 4 fours are. What do we get, children? 3 root 3 by 4 plus 5 root 3 by 4. We get the answer, children. Minus 2 root 3. Do it slowly. What the LCM here, children? 4. 4. Numerator will remain as it is, denominator also. See now adding, we are adding two irrational numbers. Irrational part will remain same. 3 plus 5, 8. 4 ones are 4 twos are. Here, write minus 2 root 3. What will remain here, children? 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3, which is equal to 0. LHS is equal to RHS. That's verified. Our answer is correct. Here I got stuck because 16 minus 10 I have written as 4. It is 6. Yes or no, children? Interesting or not? Interesting or not? This is about quadratic equation, finding the roots by factorization method. 2-3 points I told you, keep it in mind. Here, coefficient of x square is more than 1. Transfer temporarily to constant term, multiply to constant term and solve it. Understood? Here, we get one factor, same thing should come here, no need to cross verify. If the sign remains same, outside minus, sign changes, outside plus. That's it. For the scoring topic, practice it. We will go to next topic, children. Discriminant, then nature of the roots, then end of the topic.